very small hours of the morning.
Yes, I do have a couple things up my sleeve. From what I've learned from Suit's neighbor, he had a meeting with someone last night. This puts the murder around the time we all got off work. When we get off from work, so do most of the other companies in town. That leaves the suspect pool wide open. Someone doesn't want to make this easy for us. Either way, I know that David is involved. What? What? You're not directly to blame, but you may be the reason why he was killed. Before you stumbled upon this town and stirred things up, Seuss took out a book on human psychology. This book was obviously in the fiction section. We all know psychology isn't real, yet Seuss, a mystic one who prides himself on non-fiction, took out a fiction book. Not only that, but one on humans. To make things stranger, a human shows up 5 nights later. I could make a Five Nights at Freddy joke, but I'm not going to. If I were a betting cat, which I am, I wager that the book missing in that pile is a psychology book. This must be a coincidence. Highly unlikely. My assumption is Seuss was killed before he knew something. That something was the fact that you were coming. I am certain my monitor just went black. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh no, if Seuss knew, who else knew? I don't know. However, the edgeless stone is to point us in the direction on purpose, to those who were in on it. Then it must be a trap. Of course it is, you idiot. This is to stop you from meeting someone you're not supposed to. I'm not supposed to? In whose eyes? Stop repeating me. The killer for one, and whoever the killer worked for. This was a planned killing. We should head back to the library to continue our investigation. I have a task for you, Longma, when we get back. I have a task for all of you, for you as well, David. Let's go. We leave the apartment complex and I'm carrying the backpacks we brought with us. They are damn heavy. Shit. This just went 0 to 100 real quick. I see Vincent mulling over what has happened tonight. My brain is doing the same. It is great distraction from the weight of these backpacks. This must be horrible for my spine. Longma and Vincent speak at length of different things, but Kitako and I are left in the dark.
Mr. David, you want help?
No, thank you, Kitako, I got it.
Your heat much high.
Yeah, I'm sweating to cool down.
Cool down? Why do so? Stay hot is good.
If I get too hot, I could die.
Oh, Kitako not know. Kitako will take heat if happen. Mr. David no kill.
At least someone is looking out for me. As we reach the steps of the library, my legs want to give out from the weight of the equipment. I push myself harder and farther than I think I can go. Not only physically, but mentally. Vincent opens the door but doesn't hold it open, and it shuts on me. I have no hands and I need to open the door. Damn, that shit sounds like a fucking best-selling New York novel. I have no hands and I need to open the door. Shit. Man, I should write a novel that has that fucking title. God lord, that's hot. Longma is kind enough to open the door for Kitako and I. Fuck. Let me continue. I'm sorry, y'all. I basically fall into the main lobby of the library and put down the packs. Without skipping a beat, Vincent commands us. Alright, Longma, I need you to look for that human psychology book in this pile. Let me know if you find it or not. David, you need to go through these with me. Vincent goes into the back office area and reappears with pile after pile of financial documents and accounting books. We need to go through these and find where there is a missing stone count. Isn't that going to be tedious? Yep, let's get started. We sit down on one of the tables and I am handed a book. I go line by line, audition in accounting book. It is comforting, which is surprising. To put it into perspective, I just saw a dead monster with his neck cut open and blood everywhere. I would rather be doing this than see that again. I could do this for hours, and it appears that I have. I have already gone through several books, and Vincent taps me on the shoulder. Easy there, soldier. No need to burn yourself out just yet. You may be all powerful, but even gods need to rest. Kitako and Lungma have already gone home. You're done for the night. Thank you. Vincent just turns and leaves me in the library. I guess I'm free for the night. What am I going to do? I guess I'll stay in the library because, I could still choose it, but I guess that's not the right choice and I might fucking die, so I'm gonna just choose the library. I should stay in the library. Let me check this real quick. Wow, fuck. I should just stay in the library. I decide to stay late at the library. I have yet to actually get any information from these books. I go to the non-fiction section. This time I will look for something specific. Oh fuck, that's a lot of reading. I go to the outsider section. There are volumes of information on the different monsters this town has encountered. The largest books are about creatures who are townsfolk. I guess it would be easy to record information on something that is not violent. The smallest books all have ghostly titles. I pick up one of the smaller books and the cover reads, Ethereal Entities and You. I start to read. This shit is boring, y'all. Reapers. Mortis Colundunius Minor. Reapers are a deadly classification of outsiders. They have many different forms, but all share common attributes, synonyms with the Mortis Colundunius major they are born from. In the ethereal realm, the Mortis Colundunius are often compared to Apidae apis mellifera of the physical realm. As much the minor form referred. What the fuck is going on right now? What is this? Am I reading like a fucking Greek mythology book right now? I'm not reading all this shit. I don't care. Look at this. Look at this. But Bane, come on, Bane. Don't make me read all this. Bane is the developer of this game, by the way. Look, it's still going on. It's still going. Am I reading the whole damn book right now? What is this? What the The White Wisp, also called the Luck Stealer, is a harmless ethereal entity that brings with it terrible consequences. It does not mean to cause issues and just wants to feed off ethereal, electromagnetic currency. This bill curb the fuck it. Holy shit, what was they thinking when they wrote all this? I close the book and see Vincent watching me. What the fuck was that? Enjoying the read? Yes, all of this new information. I was so wrong about a lot of things. At least you know you're stupid. The same cannot be said for many others. May I be frank? When are you not? Oh, shut it. I'm trying to be nice for once. It's a very difficult thing for me. Well, I think I was right and wrong about you humans. You're not all powerful, which is what I figured, but at the same time, you're too well-rounded. There's something about your kind that seems out of place. I'm just trying to tell you that I'm on to you. What I mean is, I have a hunch and I hate having a hunch without cold hard facts. What is your hunch? I don't speculate. It is a bad practice to assume. I'm quickly learning that fact. Everything I have assumed has turned out wrong. Then do as I do and stick to facts. Will do. Oh, and also, do get me my food from the bar. Should I or should I not? Should I or should I not? Let me contemplate this for a minute.
Vincent is an asshole.
But I could get that deal. So, fuck it, go get him the food. This bitch is hungry, he's starving, he's hard at work. Shit. Okay, from the bar, right? Of course, when you come back, I will be in my office. I'ma poison that shit, though. Like, I'ma bring you the food, but I'ma poison that shit. Like, I'ma put some doo-doo in that shit. So you eat my shit. I put the book back on the shelf and head out of the library. The streets are cool, like a brisk autumn night. It is really great that fall is my favorite season. Silver lining and all that crap. Street lamps flicker from worn out bulbs. Are there no electricians in this town? With that thought, I see the neon sign of Hunter's Bar. I push open the door and I am assaulted by the noise, smell, and heat. I guess this is a good place to warm up. Hey, look who it is, y'all. Look who it is. Okay, I walk up to the bar and I'm greeted by Alan, the wolf bartender. Hi, I'm picking up for Vincent. It appears you're... I don't remember his voice, by the way. It appears you're at the back, at the beck and call of that gross feline. I still don't hold it against you. I would like to hold other things against you, though. He winks at me. Well, thanks for the compliment. You're gonna stay for a drink then? No. I'm sorry, Alan. I gave you some deal in the other route. That's enough. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I do need to get back to Vincent. A wolf can dream. If you do manage to get away from him, give me a call, alright? Will do. Why do you dislike Vincent anyways? I don't hate him. I'm just jealous of what he gets. Know what I mean? I feign ignorance and shrug. Well, here's your food. He pulls back the bag from my grasp. Why do you like him then? I can't say for sure. You're drawn to his knowledge, aren't you? Power-hungry little creature. I'm talking about you, not Vincent this time. If it is power you are after, I may be able to help. For a fee, of course. You're not the only one hungry for something in this town. Keep that little tip in the back of your mind. Although it's often being called a big tip. Thanks for the advice. He holds out the bag and I grab it. I turn and leave the bar.